The greatest crisis of our time is not in the headlines, and yet it is dismantling our very capacity to survive every other crisis. We talk about climate change. We talk about wars. We talk about economic instability, but the real emergency is happening inside us, invisible, borderless, and dismantling our ability to face every other problem. She wakes up, goes to work, smiles at colleagues, meets every deadline. But inside she's running on empty, just like millions of us. This is the implosion of the human soul, an infrastructure collapse inside the human organism. And unlike physical disasters, there are no satellite images for this one. No global summits. No emergency budgets. From a systems perspective, 3 critical foundations are failing at the same time. First, cognitive emotional overload. Chronic stress is shrinking the very parts of our brain responsible for memory, moral reasoning, and planning. MIT research shows prolonged emotional overload reduces our ability to plan for the future by 41%. Second, cultural value erosion. When our shared ethics and meaning-making systems disappear, fragmentation follows. Max Planck Institute research found that loss of moral narratives precedes political destabilization by 7 to 10 years. Third, collective identity collapse. Without shared narratives, trust dissolves. In just 20 years, intergenerational trust in industrialized nations has fallen by 62%. This moment in history is unlike any before it. There are no safe zones, no recovery periods, multiple attack vectors, technology overload, climate anxiety, polarization, and existential uncertainty. The 2025 Global Futures Index now ranks psychosocial erosion as the fastest rising destabilizer in human history. But there is hope. At Harbour of Mercy CIC, we are building the emotional infrastructure this generation desperately needs. We create spaces for rest and restoration. We design systems for national soul-keeping. We build frameworks for trust, belonging, and civic resilience. Our mission is simple: to ensure no soul is wasted and that mercy still speaks in the policies, institutions, and communities of tomorrow. This is not soft policy. It is survival policy. We must rebuild the unseen infrastructure of the human soul, or watch every other system fail. The time to act is now.